What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
There we go. Miss a little bit on this first turn, but that's all right. We'll make it work. All right, so our title is changed over. People should be able to find that now. Let's go ahead and switch our view over since it's the undead's turn. Let's relink this for this is humans versus undead in the rain has now started. Oops. Started and is live here. Bam. All right. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put this up in the actual streaming info channel as well. We'll get back in here. We'll mute over here in TeamSpeak so we don't get no echo. And I think we're good to go. All right, now we can start commentating. All right, so we got humans versus undead. It is the bottom of the first, the defensive side for the undead, who is on defense first. In the rain, so this is going to be interesting. The humans were able to get the ball in the rain, though, so that's good. Let's get our skills up here. The undead look like they have a 12-man roster with a 3 rerow build. Humans look like they have a 12-man roster with a 3 rerow build and an APO for the humans. Looks like nobody got fame in this one. So for the undead, actually we'll wait. We'll start this up on the top of the second. We'll start fresh with the humans. All right. So for the humans, we have, for the 6 skills, we got a tackle blitzer. We have a wrestle blitzer. We have a thrower with, what? Hail Mary. Holy cow. Okay, that's interesting. I would not have expected to see a Hail Mary on a thrower in this game. But it could work because you got catchers with catch, right? You get catchers all the way down and your thrower sitting way back here. And you can 2+ it all the way down the field to that catcher. We do have a catcher with block. We have a lineman, or a blitzer, sorry, with guard, and a blitzer with frenzy, and an ogre with guard. So that's our skills for the humans. We have block, Hail Mary, wrestle, guard, tackle, frenzy, and guard on the ogre. So I'm guessing humans are considered tier 2 then. Humans. Yes, they are tier 2. All right. So it looks like he is going with the ogre build, obviously, with 4 blitzers. 1, 2, 3, and where's the 4th blitzer? We got 1 with guard, 1 with tackle, 1 with wrestle, and 1 with frenzy. So there's your 4 blitzers. And a double skull. There goes the first reroll. So reroll gone for the humans there on turn 2. Hey Thor, welcome back in. This match actually did get started, and we were able to get to it right when it started, so that was nice. Didn't miss anything. What else does he have here? He has the thrower with Hail Mary, so he has at least 1 thrower. He has 1, 2 catchers, it looks like. And then we got 1, 2, 3 linemen. Yeah, 3 linemen. Ooh, looks like he might be lining up for the Hail Mary now. Possibly. Hail Mary would come in handy with the rain right now, right? Alright, so that's the human build. The undead build, we got both mummies. 1 with block, 1 with guard. We have a rookie zombie, rookie zombie, rookie zombie, rookie zombie, And we have a white with guard. We have a white with tackle. We have a rookie ghoul with, or a ghoul with blitzer, a ghoul with wrestle, and a ghoul with block. And then he's got a ghoul on the sideline, I believe. Yep. So he's got a 4 ghoul build, 2 whites, 2 mummies. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which leaves him with 4 zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And that gives him his 12-man build. Sorry guys. Again, I apologize for those that weren't on earlier and didn't know. And there goes the first reroll for the ghoul, or the undead. So both teams have to use a reroll on turn 2 for turnover block dice. But as I was saying earlier, I know some of you were on and heard this, but I am in the process of becoming sick. Have a very raw and scratchy throat, congested pretty bad. So bear with me as I have to blow my nose and cough and all that good stuff. I would definitely try to mute my mic every time that happens. And drinking plenty of water and liquid. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry if my voice goes in and out as well at times, possibly. Oh, wow. Don't use the APO on that. Oh, it's a blitzer with guard. Ah. And again, oh, that's just bad. So he gets a movement break, uses the APO into a miss next game. So he's lost the APO now, and his guard blitzer is out for the rest of the game. His APO's gone. So the Mighty Blow Mummy doing damage right off the bat to the human block guard blitzer. So now the humans are down to 3 blitzers. That's going to hurt for the rest of this game for sure. Again, I don't. So we had this discussion yesterday in this debate, so to say, yesterday with a couple of guys. I don't necessarily agree with using the APO in a format like this with res format. I don't necessarily agree with using the APO extremely early. I know a lot of coaches subscribe to the theory of use it on the very first player that gets casualtied and try to get him back. Excuse me. I don't necessarily agree to that, especially if it's not a badly hurt, like that one wasn't. That one was a move break, because you're not guaranteed to get him back. It's only a 50% chance that you get a badly hurt on the next row with the APO and get him back, right? So you're putting your APO use on a coin flip. In this case, I understand why he did it. It was one of his blitzers with guard, his only guard piece. It was one of his key positionals. So I definitely understand why he did it. I don't know if I would have used it there myself. I really don't know what I would have done if I'd have used it there or not. I'd have thought about it very hard. But if it would have been a badly hurt on that blitzer, I absolutely would have used it right there. There's no doubt I would have used it, because you're guaranteed to get the blitzer back, and that is a key positional with guard. Because it wasn't badly hurt to begin with, that's what would make me think about it, and not possibly, wow, oh, he's just doing the handoff, okay, and not possibly use the APO there. I don't know. That's a tough call. You know, if it works out great and he gets the badly hurt, then it's a great call. It's the right call. In this case, it didn't, and now it's not necessarily the right call. It's a bad call, in my opinion, because APO's gone, and the player's not coming back anyway. So it was just a waste of the APO at this point. That's tough. That's really, really tough. Oh, gotta make it go for it here. And he makes it. So it makes a dodge and a go for it to block that off. So it looks like the humans are just going to try to score quick and not mess with it, especially after losing one of his key spots, his key pieces. Goes for the 1 die there. Ooh, and a break and a KO. That helps the humans out a little bit. Only a zombie, but still, it's a guy off the pitch and evens the number count up just a little bit. Does he do the one die against the mummy here? No, he doesn't. Doesn't even take the chance on it. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I hate to keep apologizing like that, but I'm not going to let that get in the way of a good Blood Bowl match in this LE tournament and me being able to stream it and bring it to you guys. Do some casting on it. If I can do that and give you guys a chance to watch a fun match with some casting going on, then I'm going to do that. So, what does he do here? Is that a catcher? It is a catcher. He could try to do... he could try to do the dodge there and get 2 dice on him. He could do the hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7 to hit, and then 8. Put tackle on him. I don't know. This is a tough one. Does he do the craziness right now, or does he do the... He could just get the tackle hit on this catcher right here and try to break him and take him off. This is an interesting call. It'd be fun to see what he decides to do. Puts guard in there. Or is he just going to go after that? Yeah, he's going to go after that tackle blitzer. Yep. And put the tackle in that way. Push him straight up here. So he's still marked on this guy. Yep. Oh, and a break. Oh, and an injury. Holy cow. The Undead just took complete control of this game. Wow. You got to make the go for it now to get... Oh, no, you don't. He followed in. Yep. Now you can move this guy down to mark him up. Undead just took full and absolute control of this game. Failed the first dodge, but made the second dodge. That's an interesting play there, though. Stand this guy up. Dodge him out to come mark him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Undead just absolutely took full control of this game. Oh, the double fail there, though. And he breaks himself. Oh, if that would have been a casualty, though, that would have helped the humans out some. But now the humans are -2 blitzers, his only tackle piece for the ghouls, and his guard blitzer. So that is just absolutely... I mean, that's just a backbreaker for the humans right now, man. That is just disgusting. The Undead definitely have a good hold on this at this point. I don't like doing that dodge there first. Even though he had the dodge skill, I think I would have rather done this 2-die hit here first and got another Mighty Blow hit on a guy. Just my opinion, but I think that's probably what I would have liked to have done. That's an uphill still there. He's got to dodge one of these guys out to take this assist away. Oh, and he fails to dodge. There goes a reroll. You have to reroll that. At least he makes the second dodge. Now you can bring him down here. Take these assists away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put him right there. But now you're putting your hopes on a 1-die blitz. Hoping to get a push. Any push or yellow is what you're hoping for here. I don't think you mess with anything else right now. I think you just do that 1-die blitz and get it over with. You don't have a reroll anymore, so you don't want to dodge out anywhere. You're not going to do any 1-die hits anywhere else. Oh, and he gets the POW on top. If he can break this guy and get him out. Oh, no break, unfortunately. Yeah, you got to score. Absolutely have to score there for the humans. So the humans at least score to put the pressure on, but they're in such a bad spot right now, I don't even think that's going to matter. The undead get their KO back. So for those of you that just may have come in and missed what happened, end of turn 4, the humans' offensive drive, they just scored, but they've already lost a block guard blitzer that they used the APO on, and the APO failed. And they lost their block tackle blitzer. So their only tackle piece is gone, their only guard piece is gone. They're down to 2 blitzers left on the team for the rest of the game. So the humans are in a really bad spot right here. I feel like the undead can really control the rest of this game. As long as they can pick a ball up, right? It is raining. If the ghouls can pick up a ball, then the undead will have this. They grind the rest of this half out, score to go 1-1 into halftime, and then they just grind the whole second half out and just slowly remove the humans from the pitch. Humans are now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. They had a 12-man starting roster. Undead have 12-man starting roster as well, so they're still at a full 11 on the pitch currently. The undead coach, 20phoenix, has got to really like where he's at right now, though. He's got to like the way this has started out for sure. So the rest of this half is going to be prevalent on the undead being able to pick up the ball. They do still have 2 rerolls to help with it. The humans are down to 1 reroll. APO is gone. They both have 0 fame. They rolled the same number for the fame roll. Oh, excuse me, guys. So let's see what this kickoff event is. This could be a big point in the game here too. Ooh, it's a blitz. That makes it interesting. That makes it interesting. The undead did set up pretty decent for the blitz though, and the ball's in a spot where the humans really just aren't going to have a chance to do anything with it. This is a very good lineup here for the undead to guard against the blitz. They're gonna blitz off on this this school over here probably, is my guess. Possibly. Maybe not. Maybe they blitz off on this zombie to try to push the ball.
Probably Carl has connected.
Huh. Yep, gonna do the 1 die blitz. Wow. Oh, and he fails to go for it. And he doesn't re-roll it. Probably a good thing not to re-roll there. Don't waste your last re-roll, because then you're going into 1 die blitzes anyway. It's a wasted blitz for him, unfortunately, but I mean, at that point, you don't want to use your last re-roll on that. It's not a smart use of the re-roll.
Probably Carl has left the server.
So that's a good no call there for sure. Or no re-roll use, I should say. Absolutely a good no re-roll use, I think. No, Carl, I don't. There are some guys that do. I know Crises did for a while. Or Tech Zombie, however you want to call his name. I don't know if he still does, but my guess is he doesn't. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. These undead are hitting hard as fuck this game. Holy shit. And that's no mighty blow. The last 2 have been no mighty blow. Rolled a 9 for the break and a 10 for the injury. Oh, jeez Louise, man. So that's a rookie lineman out there. The humans just got to feel shell-shocked right now. They don't know what the hell's hit them. Man. I bring a zombie over here to get the 3 die hit. Oh, he's going to foul him. isn't he? Yep, he's going to foul him. Fails to pick up with a 1. Needs a 4+. And a double fail with a 2. Again, I don't worry about doing what he just did there with him. I push him into here, get the 3 dice, and take the hit with the mummy first to get another Mighty Blow hit. You're taking humans off left and right. Man, get as many hits as you can, especially with Mighty Blow. The way your armor dice and casualty dice have been going, I'm doing as many hits as I possibly can every single turn. The dice for those ranges are obviously in your way, in your favor. This guy, no, tackle's way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can't get to him. Oh, look at that boneheading ogre. Wow. Ooh, double skulls. Jeez Louise. Oh, these poor humans, man. They just cannot buy a break. Holy crap. What the hell is going on? That is just ugly. Yeah, man, these humans, man. This human coach, Mr. Ogorki, I don't know him very well. Never heard his name before, so he's just got to be completely shell-shocked right now. I mean, he cannot. I would be upset. Now, I don't normally get triggered, and when I do start getting to a point where I do get triggered, I'm able to calm myself down and get by it. But this guy's just got to be completely to the point where he's triggered right now and cussing Nuffle up and down, right? Hopefully he's able to control that enough where he doesn't let the trigger get to him too much. I mean, well, the permanents don't matter, CO, because this is a res format, so you restart every game fresh with the exact same roster you had before. Oh, AP. Oh, I should have played him. Yeah, so it's a res format. Permanents don't matter. SPPs don't matter. You don't accumulate SPPs. You don't level players up. Each round of the tournament, there's 6 rounds. Each round you start with the exact same roster you had before. So every round you res back up to that same roster. But to answer your question, yes, there was a permanent. His guard blitzer took a move break. But like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't stick. Oh, sorry guys, I was muted. Takes the straight up hit on the lineman there. Oh, he picks the ball up that time. That saves him there. Well, it doesn't save him, but that definitely that puts the onus on the humans to have to pull off some crazy stuff now to stop this. You move this zombie in to here. Yep. Now you can get 2 dice on this ogre. Oh, no, it's 1 die. Sorry, I thought that was his mummy, and it's not. But you can push him off of you. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And get over here. Wow. Undead team is just actually putting a whooping on this human team. Nope, he decides to come back anyway. Just putting an absolute ass whooping on this human team. Welcome in to all the new guys that came back in or is in for the first time. Ceremo, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Cooperson, welcome to the stream. Doc Oz, how you doing? I'm assuming you're the same Doc Oz that I streamed match of last night against Bob and his Yak with your humans, where you scored 5. It's a good game for you, man. Well done. If assuming you're the same Doc Oz. Yep. I think that was a pretty safe assumption given your name. Well played, by the way. That was an ugly game for the Goblins. That went just about as bad as everything could possibly go. I will have that up on my YouTube video, or YouTube channel, probably tomorrow at some point. I do have the video edited. I just got to get it uploaded. And hopefully, once that's done, the TBBL League will be linking their YouTube to that video, so it should show up on their YouTube channel as well. But I will post real quick here. I did post in the Discord channel as well, but I'll post it here, my YouTube channel, for those of you that would like to go in and watch the matches that I have streamed, especially if you were in that match, part of that match. Watch and see what some of the viewers commented on and things that I commented on. Yeah, absolutely. You had to keep scoring like that, for sure. The more you score, the better. And that's what I told my opponent in the first round. On turn 15, or his turn 16, I said my turn 16, and I had it locked up 2-0. And I told him during his turn that I wasn't going to do any hits, and then I got thinking about it, and I'm like, well, you know, actually I am going to do hits for possible tiebreakers. You know, I hate to do that to you, and normally I wouldn't, but I want to do the hits and get possible tiebreakers, because I can't remember if casualty is part of the tiebreaker or not. I know touchdown difference is for sure. Ah, cool, thanks. You're welcome in to watch whenever you want. I don't know if you're US based or Euro based, but I am US based, so I normally stream Monday through Friday. Well, usually I do at least 4 of the 5 days during the week. Most times I do 5 days. Just depends on if I spend an evening with the wife or not. Sometimes she likes me to come up and spend an evening with her. Most times she doesn't. She just wants me to be out of her hair. So she can watch her shows like Dr. Phil and Ellen and all that junk. And, okay, yeah. So I'm Central Time, -5 currently. Usually I stream around anywhere between 6 and 7 Central is when I start, and I stream until at least midnight most nights. Sometimes I go to, 1 a.m. So I'm getting a good 5-6 hour stream in 4 to 5 nights a week. And then on weekends when I can, I stream throughout the day. So a lot of Blood Bowl. I do some other games too. I'm not strictly just Blood Bowl. I do some pub, do some Diablo 3. I'm doing a run through Soma right now, which is a horror game. So I do that a couple times a week. I'll do a 2-hour run on that until I get that done and completed. So lots of different games, a variety streamer. But Blood Bowl is my main poll and my main stream that I do, my main game that I play for sure. So yeah, cool. Cthulhu Collector, welcome in, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Other new guys that came in. Who else did I see? Don Goku, welcome to the stream. First time I recall seeing your name, so welcome in. Lockstar, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Stir Fry 13, welcome to the stream. We've got a hit on another blitzer here. No break on that one. And Yorkshire. I think I said hi to you earlier, but if I didn't, welcome to the stream. So those of you that just came in that are a little late, first few turns, the Undead did some major damage. They busted his only block or guard blitzer, his only guard piece. He did use the human coach used the APO on it, and the APO went to a miss next game, so it's a wasted APO in this case. Next turn, he badly hurt his only tackle blitzer, so 2 of the human blitzers are gone for the game. Mummies have been doing some good damage with the Mighty Blow. The tackle White has done a couple of casualties with no Mighty Blow. He's also had a lineman get casualtied. The humans. The undead still have a full roster. Nobody out. The humans were able to score on their turn 4, I think, to go up 1-0. It has been raining the whole game. And the undead are just grinding it out now. They'll score on their turn 8 unless something crazy happens. And then they'll probably grind out the whole second half and score to go up 2-1 in turn 16. At least that would be my strategy at this point, right? You have usually been on when a Rebel League game was on, so haven't been able to watch you as often as well. Ah, got you, Cthulhu. He just got done kicking you Underworld's ass. Nice. Yep. I'm updating that as often as I can. Unfortunately, as I said earlier, all the games that are in the evening hours of UTC, Europe time zones, during the week, I won't be able to stream because I'm still at work. 2000 UTC is my 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If a game should start at 2200 or later, I definitely will be streaming those on the weekdays. Weekends, I'll try to stream as many as I possibly can, because I can get up early and stream throughout the day, which hits the evening hours of the Euro crowd. Any of the US matches, I can definitely stream during the evening. Tomorrow night is one of those matches. Mamudis and his opponent are playing at 9 p.m. Central, which is 2 a.m. UTC. So I'll be streaming that one tomorrow night for sure. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get a lot of those UTC Euro-based matches during the weekdays, but I'll try to get it whatever I can for sure. So Quick Draw's making it sound worse than it was, huh? Yeah, it is a tough match, Doc Oz, for sure. Absolutely is a tough match. Do you have a long stream delay on? No, I should not have a long stream delay. It should be maybe 5-10 seconds. I just use the default. I don't set any normal stream delay. So you might refresh your stream. You might have just gotten behind. In fact, I can test it on my stream that I have up running here on the side. I'll let the volume play so we can see how long it is. Running here on the side. Oh yeah, see, 5 seconds if that. I'll let the volume play so we can see how long it is. Oh yeah, see, 5 seconds if that. Yep. So the delay on my end is only about 5 seconds. That should be about what everybody should see, 5 to 10 seconds at the least, or at the worst, I mean. Ooh, double skulls for the undead. There goes their last reroll. That makes the rest of their plays here a little bit more risky. Probably need to move some guys down and block off here so he can at least try to score. No break tackle on the ogre is nice for the undead because they don't have to worry about this ogre break tackling and doing something goofy. Enough morals to try playing as dwarves. Don't do it, Cthulhu. Don't fall in to that bait. It's a trap. Trust me, don't do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Ceremo, some of the UT streamers would pick those guys up, which is good. We should have a variety, right? We need more streamers picking these up if possible. And even if we get more than one streamer doing them, that's okay, right? You can have multiple streamers on one game. Could even mix them up or match them up in the Discord channel for in the voice activated. Have the dual stream going with the channels and stuff of that nature. This is a little risky here for the undead. He's gonna have to move this guy 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could do that. He does have block on this mummy, so not as risky. He's got to push here. So yeah, he can get here as long as he can make a dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He just has to make a dodge there, and that clears it up. Oh, he's got blitz. I didn't know he still had his blitz. Little bit of a risky blitz, and it burns him. So the humans here could stop him from scoring. With the rain, makes it really crazy. He can get a 1-die blitz here. With the Hail Mary guy, he has to get a POW on it though. Interesting. Hey, Dio John, welcome in. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to jump in whenever you want, Doc. I'm in one of the. I'm trying to remember to get in the streaming channels on the Discord whenever I'm streaming. So, absolutely, feel free to join in and chat away and do some co-hosting, co-streaming. 100% okay with that. Yeah, I think I'd screen off as well. You got a couple guys you can move around here to do that. Move this guy down around the screen. Yep. You could do a hit with the ogre if you wanted to and free this guy up to move around. Oh, he's not even going to do the 1-die blitz. Interesting. So he's going to bring the ogre in here to mark these guys up. Right here. Yep. He'll bring this guy down to mark him up. He'll bring this guy down. Oh, he fails to dodge. Oh, no reroll. So that pretty much makes it... Can he get around here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. No go for it. He needed that dodge, and he failed the dodge. So that all the stuff he just did kind of screwed him. I actually like what he did with the ogre there. He just needed to make that 3+ dodge, and he couldn't make it. So now the game is absolutely in the favor of the undead. As long as they can pick a ball up in the first turn or two before the humans can get back to them, then the undead are golden here. They just grind it out. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 on 9. Oh man, quick draw, that's rough. I don't know if you guys got to see the game earlier. I did get it streamed, so I will have it up on the YouTube. But it was the Wood Elves and the Skaven. OCC Skaven against DBBL Wood Elves. And it was a crazy ending, man. The Wood Elves controlled the whole game, the whole match. They had the ball on turn 15. Could have easily scored to go up 2-1. But if they score there, they give the Skaven 2 turns to come back and tie it. And they decide to stall. In the stream, I was talking with my stream viewers, and we were all commenting. And the story is not over, and I both agreed he should have scored on turn 15. Not stalled. He was in a really good position with the stall, but he wasn't completely safe. All it would take was a couple of really good rolls from the Skaven to get to the ball and possibly have a chance to get it out. So in my mind, at that point, if there's even a slight chance the other coach can get to the ball, you score. You don't stall. In this format, in this type of a tournament, you score as much as you can when you can, and you make the other coach make the rolls. Now, Skaven would have had 2 turns to tie it back. They had 3 or 4 gutter runners still, and they still had all 3 rerolls. So chances were pretty good that the Skaven probably would have tied it up with the 2-2 game. But as the Wood Elf coach, in my mind, in my opinion, you make the Skaven coach make those rolls, right? He still has to make the rolls to do it. If you score and you're up 2-1, you're already there. The worst that can happen to you is a draw. If you stall, the worst that can happen to you is the Skaven pulls off a crazy play, they get the ball out, and then they pull off another crazy play and score and win 2-1. And you're screwed because you didn't score when you had the easy chance to walk it in. So, with that said, have a good one, Doc Oz. Thanks for getting on, man. I look forward to seeing you on more of my streams. With that said, Wood Elf decided to stall. And what it was, they had the ball in a catcher's hand right here. They had a piece here, and the Skaven coach had a tackle Storm Vermin up here. So the Skaven coach blitzes in.
Nefarious has left the server.
Dodges into 3 tackle zones to get. He had the assist taken off on these other guys, so he gets a 1-die hit on the strength 2 Wood Elf catcher with dodge. But it's a wow, another takeoff with a non-mighty blow hit. Wow. Anyway, all he needs is a 6+ dodge with a reroll. There's a failed pickup. Does not use the reroll there, which I wouldn't have either, having the other ghouls there, and no chance for any of the humans to get down to him. So he rolls a 6 on the dodge. First play, doesn't even have to use the reroll. Now he's got a 1-die. All he needs is any yellow to the ball carrier, and he gets a POW. Because he's tackle, he needs any yellow. Gets the POW, pushes the catcher into the corner here, takes him down. Ball bounces, comes back out, and bounces into a Skaven's hands. Now, the Wood Elves did have another chance in turn 16 to get a 4+ pickup. They got the ball out. All he needed was a 4+ pickup and a dodge out, and he could have scored to still go up 2-1. Failed the 4+ pickup. And then the Skaven had a chance, slim, but they had a chance to get the ball down to the Rat Ogre here, and then the Rat Ogre could have scored on one go for it, but he wasn't able to do that. Ended up a 1-1 draw. Bob, 152, I believe, was the Wood Elf coach. Am I right, Bob? If I remember correctly, I think you were the Wood Elf coach. So, with all that said, like I said, the point is, I've played a lot of these formats of tournaments with the res format. It's not like league play. It's completely different than league play. You were the rat. Yeah, that's what I meant. The rat coach, not the Wood Elf. Sorry. I meant to say rat. For some reason, I said Wood Elf. And I can tell you absolutely without a doubt, you don't stall. To me, and again, this is just my opinion. By no means am I the final, answer on this, or you should absolutely do it the way I say it. But in my opinion, unless you can 100% stall where they cannot get to you at all, period, no matter what, 100%, there's no way they can get to you, then you shouldn't stall. Especially in that scenario at the end of the game where you have a chance to go up 2-1. Doesn't matter if the other coach has 2 or 3 turns left to try to score. You make that coach make those rolls. You have to do it. And hopefully that's a lesson learned for the Wood Elf coach. Hopefully he'll, next time if he's in that case or in that scenario, he'll decide to go ahead and score instead of trying to stall it out. Now, there's another takeoff for the Undead. We're kind of getting away from this match a little bit because I'm really going in depth on this Wood Elf Skaven match, but I just want to. I like to get my opinion out there and let people know, because there's a lot of coaches that would wonder what to do in that scenario, right? Now for me, because I play Kimry and Lizard most of the time, if I'm Kimry and I'm in that scenario, for stalling, Undead fails to pick up again. Does he try the reroll here? I would. This case I would. Yes, he does. And he double fails it. But that's okay. You still got all 3 ghouls down here. And he's getting big time number advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 6 humans left on the pitch. So, no, 7. I missed this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 humans left on the pitch. But anyway, when I play as Kimry and Lizard, in that exact same scenario, I absolutely would have scored. No doubt in my mind. But if it's, earlier in the half, it's turn 12, 13, 14, and I've got a point that, a decision to either score now or stall, I'm going to base it based on how the game's going, how the field looks at that point. If I'm up 10 players to 6, I'm going to keep stalling because he's down players. He doesn't have a really great opportunity to get to me if I'm positioning the right way. Humans use the reroll here. So really at that point in time, earlier in the half, it depends on how the game's going, how the field looks, how the positioning is, how the field control aspect is going. So there's a lot there that you can take into factor. But turn 15 on, absolutely I'm scoring without a doubt. I'm not even going to take a chance with it. Oh, he tries to pick it up into tackle zones in the rain. Wow. That's a gutsy try, but hey, who knows? Maybe you roll a 6 and you get it, and he can't get the ball out because you're a blodger. It's a blodging catcher, right? So why not try it?
Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
Savage Mally. Savage Mally. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you for getting on and watching the stream. Oh, he gets the 3-die. Gets the 3-die hit, gets the POW on the first block dice. No break. But now he can cover up this catcher pretty easily. Exactly, Carl. And that's what I was saying during the match. I almost feel like you have to score there. And again, by no means am I the end-all, be-all answer on it. Everybody has their own strategy and their own way of playing. I don't know what the Wood Elf's full strategy is or what his thinking is. I'm not in his head, obviously. So I can't tell you that what he did was right or wrong. It ended up being wrong in the long run, but you don't know that until the dice are rolled. He used the same philosophy of make the other coach make the rolls. He made the Skaven coach have to make a crazy roll that should have never happened, but it did happen, and he made it. I would have made him make the rolls to score to beat me, or to tie it, I mean, not to keep me from having a chance at the win. Wow. Another armor break for a white. These whites are just tearing this human armor to pieces. With no mighty blow on the whites, and they're just pounding these humans into the dirt. Bring this guy here down. Oh, that's a go for it. Gonna try to pick up. There, he finally gets the ball on the 5th try. So now the game should be pretty much over. Undead, like I say, have complete control in this one. This match is almost a foregone conclusion at this point. Getting elfed. Yeah, the elves, Wood Elves got elves right there for sure. Absolutely. Is he going to do the 1-die hit with the tackle piece here? I bet he does. Might as well. You got block, he doesn't. I wouldn't use a reroll on it if you fail, though. If you roll the skull, I wouldn't use a reroll on it. And he did roll the skull. And he did not use the reroll, just like I expected. Gonna take the blitz on the ghoul here. Oh, and he gets a POW. Wow. That's big, especially if he breaks. Oh, no break, though. That stinks. I mean, this is just a desperation, I hope you possibly quad skull out type of play. There's really not a whole lot he can do here, even with getting that guy marked on him. Because the undead can easily push this guy off and move up and cage off and keep it easy. Yeah. Oh. This game went south for the humans when he had his first 2 blitzers get taken off real quick, real early, and his APO failed. That just pretty much turned the whole tide of this game. Made it a rough one for sure. blitz with this guy since he's got block. That's the safe blitz. 4 to hit. Push him here, and then you can move in here with your blitzer. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to hit, or 4 to hit. Sorry. Oh, he's going to use the wrestle instead. I mean, that's okay. But I think I'd rather use the blocker. That way, if I do get the both down, I can at least take the piece down. With the way I'm breaking armor, take the piece down and take chance on another armor break. But that works. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Definitely bring a zombie up here to block him off on the sideline. I marked the ogre off with. I would have marked the ogre off with him, or you could use him even, like put him in there and get the guard in there. I definitely marked that ogre off though. No, he's gonna let the ogre get the blitz. I don't know that I like the way he's doing this. Definitely not bad, but you're allowing the ogre to be able to get a blitz off now, potentially. But definitely not bad. He's caged up good. There's no way he's gonna get in there and get a, unless he pulls a bob move and sixes in and then uphill double pals. Okay, so there's how he marks off the ogre with that zombie. That works too. What's in there? Oh, I need 1 die skulls. Got to use the reroll at this point. You're in desperation mode. You don't have a choice. And then run down here to help block off. Potentially in the future. Ogre with a hit there. Making a couple dodges there with the catcher. Depends on what my team's built like. Quick. If I have one of my killer lizard teams, normally with my lizard teams, I almost always elect to receive first to do damage as much as possible. With my Kimry teams, I usually tend to do the same. I like to get the ball, grind out the first 8 turns, and just continue hitting my opponent and doing as much damage as possible. If I can get, a couple casualties and 3 or 4 KOs by their turn 8, then that's good, right? Because then it limits the amount of players he has a chance to put on the field for the second half. Against fast teams, fast agi teams, Skaven, Wood Elves, that kind of stuff, I'll definitely receive first for the exact same philosophy. I want to kill them as much as possible right off the bat. However, if they receive or win the coin toss and choose, and they choose to receive first and I'm on defense first, I don't mind that either, because I do one of either two things. I either force them to score really quick, turn 2 or turn 3 score, which gives me the rest of the half to grind out and kill them, and then score for the 1-1 draw at halftime. And then the second half I do the same thing, grind them out and then win 2-1. Or if I'm lucky and I'm able to stop them or get the ball out, then I'm able to pick the ball up on defense, grind them out to go up 1-0 at halftime. But I almost always, every team I play against, I almost always want to receive first with those kind of teams. Now, if I'm playing an edge-based team like a High Elf or a Skaven or a Wood Elf, I probably want to receive first against Undead. And, or I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. I probably want to kick first as the edge team against Undead and try to get the ball away on a quick defensive score by dodging in through tackle zones into cages with a wrestle dauntless type of piece, like a guarded runner that's wrestle dauntless or something like that, or leaping in with a with a war dancer or something. If I can steal that defensive touchdown in their first half, then that just makes it even better. Yeah, blitz here. Oh, he's marked by the mummy. I didn't realize. Ooh, oh, wow. Holy shit. The humans' armor rolls and casualty rolls are just absolute junk this game. The ogre is now out-crossed. Ugh, so nasty. So absolutely nasty. Jeez. Humans are just getting diced on the armor casualty front in this game. The rest of the dice have been pretty decent. Decently average, I should say, across the board. It's the armor breaks and casualties that have been completely skewed towards the undead. Yeah, no problem. Quick drill. Man, the undead gotta love the way this is going for sure. Gonna get a tackle hit on the dodge catcher up here. Gets the pal. Pushes him back, yep. Does not break, but he'll keep the tackle on him, I would imagine. Yep. Gets a zombie hit here on this thrower. No break, though. Anytime I don't lose, I count it as a win because I suck at this game. Sometimes draws can be easily considered a win, right? Especially if it's a game or a matchup where you're just you know that you have no chance, and you somehow you pull out the draw, and you just feel like morally at least that's a win, right? That's a success. Hey, the human gets a break there on a zombie. The humans have broke the undead a little bit, but not nearly as much as the undeads broke the humans, and definitely not with the same results on the Kaz side. Humans at this point are just blocking up as much as they can and hoping against hope that somehow the undead have a bad turnover early, and it keeps them from scoring or allows the humans to get in and get the ball out. Yeah, a draw with any stunty team is definitely should be considered a win, right? Stunties are supposed to win, what, 35% of the time, I think, or 38% of the time, something like that. So, not very likely odds that you're going to win a lot of games with stunty. I bet that was a rough season, body armor. That would be definitely rough. Ogres can be a lot of fun, though, especially once you get those ogres built up. If you get an Edge 3 ogre, oh man, they are really fun. Both down, both down. Oh, he does the reroll. Wow. A little bit risky there. If he'd have double skulled that, could have been an opening that the human team might have been able to take advantage of. It would have been a hard roll, but they could have tried it. I don't know what he's going to do here. Guessing you move this guy into here, have the guard there, or you could move him into there, have the guard there. Move this guy into here, move this guy up to here so you have guard next to him. Dodge out here and move him over to here to block him off. I think I would have rather had him there to have the tackle on the dodge at least. Having used the reroll really kind of hurts him a little bit because it would have been nice if he could have had the reroll for the go for it to get him there. Yes, that it will do for sure. Yeah, I definitely move him there. I definitely move him up here. You could even move him here. Oh no, he's going to potato out that way. That's interesting. Guess you're going to move him over to here. Yep. Then you dodge out here and bring him down to there. Hurry, you're running out of time. Ah, he ran out of time. He took too long. Took too long and ran out of time. Body armor. I'm assuming you're talking about body armor's name, Cthulhu. Well, the humans have a slim chance here. It requires a dodge, 4+ dodge. I'd bring this guy around to take this assist off, so that way if you frenzy, you get 2 1-die chances. Actually, no, you wouldn't because of him. Oh, he makes the dodge. Oh, now he's going into an uphill, though. Does he re-roll it? No, he chose to push. Oh. If that ghoul did not have block. If that ghoul only did not have block. But now, you can move him in to here. Yep. So he's going to force the undead to make some blocks. If he quad skulls out, or if he does this hit and skull both downs it, or something like that, could be interesting. He should be fine, though. Actually. Ugh. Because what you can do is you got a safe hit with the block. Well, you got about as safe as you can be. I wouldn't have done that. I would have done this hit here first with block. Then blitz down with the tackle here. Oh, I guess you had to do that, though, to get the hit. No, because that's strength, too. So you'd have been fine. Yeah, I would have done it that way. It works the way he did it. But I would have blitzed him off. Actually, you didn't even need to do that hit. Just blitz this guy off, and then do the 3-die hit with your mummy. He did the hit with the ghoul with wrestle, so that he could at least handle the both down if need be. So that definitely was not a bad play at all. I just would have rather had the 3-die block. But having the 2-die block with wrestle and reroll is fine. The only thing you fail on is double skull, right? And then if you reroll to another double skull, that so be it. What else can you do? So definitely not a bad play by using the wrestle ghoul for sure. So the undead look like they will probably take this one 2-1, unless there's a riot and the humans are able to pull some craziness off. Humans only have 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the pitch. Don't think you're going to get a one-turner here. I think the humans just pretty much got to hope for a turn back the clock here. Hope for the riot to come. I think that's really the only only chance they're going to have, and even then it's going to be a slim chance. But so you do the frenzy here. I think I'd switch these two up. No, that's catcher, isn't it? Yeah. Do this hit here, and then frenzy him off with the blitz. Then you can move your catcher and your lineman up. Turn back the clock and you have a chance. Yeah, it's going to be too hard to one-turn that, Carl. It could be done, but you got the rain for the pickup and the catch, and you got to make all the dodges. Yeah, it's a tough one. He doesn't even have anybody back for the ball. Oh, geez, we got a riot. This game just got a lot more interesting, but he has nobody back for the ball. Oh, my goodness. Either he forgot to put somebody back or he was just hoping against hope that it would bounce out of bounds. Wow. Wow. This just made this game get a lot more interesting. He has Hail Mary pass. Oh, but he can't get to the ball. No. Oh, and he double skulls the first hit. Jeez Louise, man. Really? Alright, so now you just get as many guys up here as you can for a chance to score. Absolutely. Spread them out across the line here to make him spread his guys out. And then you got to bring your thrower back. Hopefully make 2 go for it, so that next turn you can maximize your movement. Next turn you pick it up, run up, hand it off to one of these guys here, or to him, I guess. I don't like this at all. Don't like this at all. Well, I see what he's doing. The problem is he can get up and mark you still anyway. They can blitz one of you guys here in the middle off, whichever one you're going to put up there. Oh, nope, there you go. He stopped that. Okay, that works. Fails to go for it. That double skull just absolutely demolished him, man. Oh, that is so nasty. Now the undead can solve this pretty easily. You put like 2 or 3 guys around this guy, but leave spaces in between. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. You put a couple guys here, and then you blitz this guy and mark this guy up across the board. Yeah, you just put him here. It's the best you can do. You don't want to do the go for it there. Put him out here. Yep. One, two, three, 4 to hit, 5, 6, and put him tackle on him. Oh wow, he just did it that way. Interesting. He's gonna blitz here then, and do the go for it there. Interesting way to do it. Works. Yep, absolutely works. Push him there. Yep. And a break and an injury. There goes the third blitzer out for the game. Although it's turn 16, who cares at this point, right? But Jesus, man, the undead did a number on this human team. Wow. So you don't have a whole lot of choice. You pick the ball up, you pass to him, hope he catches. You dodge out. You do a 1 die here, hope you can take him down. Dodge out, come up, hand off to him. And then, yeah. Oh my goodness, this is just nasty. You do a 1 die there, I guess. And hope to get a yellow there, and then he's freed up to dodge through and go. Yep. Oh, he doesn't get the yellow, but he doesn't turn over, so he still has a chance. Yellow would have been perfect there, but... You can't Hail Mary unless you can't move and then Hail Mary. I think you have to be sitting still to Hail Mary. You have to have the ball in your hand first, I believe. It's been a while since I used this, so I don't remember. No, maybe you can. I was thinking you had to be sitting still when you use it, but I guess not. Problem is, you have to throw it to a square next to him because it scatters. So you don't want to throw it on him because then it scatters. Unless he had diving catch, which he doesn't. Oh, did he just do a straight up pass? And no Hail Mary? He did a straight up pass. Rose the 6 on the catch. Oh, and he fails the dodge. No. Wow, he used the 6s up on the pass and catch. Wow. Wow, he just rolled a 6. Well, he failed the first pass, but his pass skill let him re-roll the 6, which he needed. And then he rolled the 6 to catch. He didn't even have to use the catch skill. Wow. That was a badass pass right there. I like that. Wow, wow, wow. So the undead sneak out. Almost a crazy ending. Man, we've had a lot of really crazy endings in the matches that have played so far. I mean, this is nuts, the amount of crazy endings we've had.
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo, there do I see the line of my people.
Back to the beginning.
Lo, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them.
In the halls of Valhalla,
Where the brave